Hey everyone, this is the this is my review. This is the intro to my reviews of the television sitcom episodes of Sydney to the Max, Cooper and Cammy as the World. This is my review of two of their most recent episodes. This is also the first in a new series of videos I'm going to be doing. When it comes to new premieres on Disney Channel, since I'm a huge fan and huge watcher of the brand new late 2010s and 2020s Disney Channel, I decided to whenever my favorite shows or Disney Channel movies have a new premiere, I'm going to do first a live post episode or post film reaction and review, then later in the future my stereotypical audio narration reviews, then of course in the future the video commentary based reviews. But this is the live action review of Sydney to the of episodes 18 and 19 of Sydney to the Max. 18 premiered 2 weeks ago, which was the episode with Olive's brothers and the Alley Fighters video game. Then you had episode 19, which was yesterday. I just got done watching the hour long. I just got done watching the third encore presentation of the show today, of that episode today. There will be a fourth one tomorrow. What's his name? Then you have the Cooper and Cammy As the World episodes. You have the last one, which Would You Rather Be Ragnar's, which was okay. Wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good, but it wasn't that bad either. Then you had episode Would You Rather Date Someone Else, which was for the most part good up until the finale of the final scene of that episode, which I'm going to talk about in part 2 of that video. So with that being said, let's get started right now. This is my on-camera review and rant of both late out-of-date post-reaction and review and rant on Season 2's double Gabby Durran Unsittables episodes. The first is The Bubble, which is playing in the background right now. I'm watching the fourth encore presentation, and then of course the next episode, Goat of the Month. Both of these episodes were entertaining, but both of these were weak, especially in comparison to the last three or four episodes of Gabby Durran and the Unsittables. This episode, the A plot was good, but the B plot was just stupid. The A plot featured Gabby Durran responding to a bunch of crises and rounding up a bunch of aliens, including Sky's dad. This is the first time Sky This is the first time Sky's dad appears without Sky herself. I wonder why Sky wasn't in this episode, and various other aliens whose names I can't remember at the moment. We've seen in previous episodes. She gets them to respond to this crisis, and there are various crises, weather disasters, social justice unrest such as crappy Black Lives Don't Matter BS, stuff like that. And Gabby Durran rounds up Wesley and those aliens to solve this problem. And that's the good plot. In the much dumber B plot, and the episode starts off with Gabby Durran and her mother Dina low riding to school in a car on fume free Monday, fume free Thursday, something like that, which is a fume free Friday, or something like that. And Principal Swift has Dina in his office, which Dina apologized, but then pats herself on the back for riding to school like that, and then it's revealed that Swift Swift reveals a flashback of him being unable to ride a bike and him crashing and everyone making fun of him, so he banned bikes and I guess cars. So Dina suggests she will teach him how to ride the bike. Throughout the episode, Dina tries to but constantly fails to teach him to be the bike. So she tells him in order to become one with the bike, the right bike, you have to become the bike. So Swift takes this literally and tries to literally transform into the bike, which causes all sorts of mishaps. Such as kids Dina riding him to the disasters to meet up with Gabby Durran to solve the disasters, and later several kids at the end commonly deciding to break him down for parts and stuff. It was just dumb. Then we got the next episode, Goat of the Month, which was much better, but this episode was kind of weak too. This was another episode where Gabby Durran and Wesley both fight each other because Susie has a special competition at the Nachos place called Goat of the Month, where everyone gets to showcase a talent. Gabby Durran wants to perform a singing duet, but Wesley is a bad singer, so Gabby tries to teach him how to sing. Then she later comes up with a potion to improve Wesley's singing, but instead it switches their singing voices. Gabby gets Wesley's bad singing voice, and Wesley gets Gabby's good singing voice. And after several mishaps, the two break off their friendship when Wesley feels that Gabby cares more about the competition than their own friendship. So Gabby sees the person about the what's his name, but then realizes that she has to make it right first. So she goes to the nacho place and sings with Wesley's bad voice to the horror of everyone there. But then Wesley realizes what a true friend Gabby is and decides to save her by bringing in her awesome voice, saving the competition for them. However, at the end, they still lose to a guy who did a basketball trick. So after all that, they still didn't win. Then in the much more exciting B plot, Jeremy and Principal Swift are stressed. Actually Jeremy is stressed and tears up the place with his alien form. Principal Swift lectures him on that, but reveals he does the same thing. He just doesn't tear the place. He goes to a special place to tear it up when he's angry like that. So then, unfortunately, during their anger session, that guy, I keep forgetting, but that guy pretending to be their chief advisor with the progress report from Enter the Drain as he returns in this episode. To get them stress free. Much to their annoyance and anger, and he fails miserably, and both Principal Swift and Jeremy, who are fighting the entire episode, come to the agreement that they both can't stand him. They both can't stand him and get stressed off. So this episode was better than the previous episode, but yeah, this was another weak episode of Gabby Durran and the Unsittables. Well, this is my review of Gabby Durran and the Unsittables. Review and rant on both Goat of the Month and The Bubble. You don't hear the rest of the music, turn the video off right now. Before I leave, yeah, Gabby Durran and the Unsittables, unfortunately, will take another hiatus for pretty much all of August, and I guess we'll return sometime in September and run throughout the rest of 2021. Same with Sydney to the Max. So I hope the final episodes have been better. Like I said, season 2 has been exciting, but it's been weak in comparison to the very awesome season 1. So with that being said, you don't want to hear the rest of the music, turn the video off right now.
Family vacation has been such a great experience. Best day ever. Like a million faces, I recognize them all. One by one they all go, no more rapid roll. In the face of reason, I can take no more. Oh, that can't go no more. Is it anything to say you're looking for? Let me show you who I am and what I can afford. Trying to take no part of me. Let me show you.